Hello again everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today clearly we've got another Victorinox for you. Nicely presented in that standard silver box of theirs. I've been waiting for this one. I have been waiting for this. Anyway, let's pop this puppy out. This is brand new. I literally got this a couple of days ago. Look at that. There you go. Another Victorinox is born. Now, in case you are new to my channel, you've never had a Victorinox before, it is possible, of course. We'll just go through the process. You get some basic instructions. There you go, how to open up a can. All right, and flip her over, and a bit of care and maintenance. Always oil a knife, any knife, regularly. Okay, that's kind of important. Oil the joints. So, look at that. You can probably tell by my hand size and all that, which most of you know I've got a 9.5, 10 hand size. So this is the 84mm frame, which for me, I find personally a super compact EDC. It's almost the ideal size. It just weighs next to nothing. It's just fantastic. A deep dark red, I love it. Blade centering, bang on down the middle of that spacer, even though it's offset. Okay, just giving it a once over, no scratches, nothing like that. As I do a little walk around. Yeah, lovely. Let's pop this puppy out. Lovely positive stop and a good lock up. Absolutely lovely. Really nice. Never ceases to amaze me. Look at that, guys. Welcome, my friends, to Victorinox Tourist. Fantastic EDC. Available in, of course, the classic red Cellular, okay, but also unless you get a custom made one, okay. Shout out to awesome Anne at Vine Climber. Go and check her channel out and give her some love. Let's get her over 1,000 subscribers, okay. I think personally it's quite important to get a woman's perspective on SAK knives or general EDC. So thanks for that. Do that, guys. Right, so let's get back to it. What have we got in the way of comparisons? Well, now, of course, we've got the Victorinox Alox Cadet. There you go, absolutely the same size, 84mm frame. Okay, just lovely, isn't it? But you don't get as many tools as this one, of course. But this, then, of course, you got the comparison, the big boy, the big brother. This, of course, is the Spartan. Absolutely lovely in black. Okay, the 91mm frame. Okay, and that's the difference. There's not much in it. With the blade, you're literally talking, if I bring that up there and bring this up here, you're literally talking 5mm difference in the blade length, guys. It's not a lot, but there you go. That's that. So let's put this up out of the way. Just honestly, guys, this is just fit and finish is fantastic. I love this knife. Okay, so let's get back to it. Yes, that drop point, as you know, that I call it a drop spear point. A nice flat grind, of course. Going to be a super slicer with that little belly on her. Nice general EDC. Any blade play? None. I always go through the process, you know I do, guys. I can get 4 fingers on there underneath the kick and on top of the tang. However, for me, with my big ass, 3 fingers and my little pinky under there in case I need to punch or something. So it's anchoring it. Jaw cuts, whatever. It's just such a great size. So of course we've got the tang stamp. I'll try and put that in there in a screenshot. We've got Victorinox Swiss made stainless, and on reverse we have Officer Suisse, because it's obviously based on the original Officer's knife. Okay, the actual blade steel on this, as you may know, is X55 Chromo 14, which of course is easy to maintain. And it holds a reasonable edge for a while. It's good EDC budget steel, it really is. It's a mirror finish, which helps prevent rust, okay. Good slick action, okay. It breaks and it pulls a 5, as they are engineered to do so, okay. Nice little snap as well. It just is for its size, you know what I mean? Is it clean inside? Of course it is. It's a Victorinox. Okay, it's well, brand new rather. We've got stainless steel liners, as you can probably see. There you go. Yeah, just really nice. Those classics, deep dark red Cellular scales. I actually really like them. I mean, some people don't. I know that. They like black or different colours. I also like the black. I do like the red on certain models. I prefer the black on other models, but that's just me. I've got a few colours, as you know, if you've been watching my channel. But yeah, quite a good hold. Sure, you know, it's not grippy as such, but it is quite a sure hold, especially if you were using it indoors, even outside. Of course, when it gets a little bit damp and wet, it can get a bit slippery. So that's why I put my finger there when I'm using it, if I am using it in the wet or whatever. We have 12 tools on this knife, so let's go through those. On the back, let's finish the back layer. Of course, we've got the small blade, which is super useful. I use that to open up my parcels and such like. I'll literally just do a shallow cut along there. Sometimes I run my finger adjacent to it so it can't puncture below. If you're using a long blade, you can damage whatever's the contents inside. So I'll just use that with a shallow cut. And you never have a problem like that. There you go. Absolutely lovely. Such a useful thing to have a second blade. Okay, and that's why a lot of people get this knife with a Spartan. Okay, the front layer tools, the classic front layer tools, there you go. It's got a nice half stop in case you need to do some screws up. We got the 6mm or 1/4 inch screwdriver, slotted screwdriver. It can be used as a scraper with light duties because you've got a slight bevel there. We got the cap lifter, bottle opener. Okay, can use it as a pry bar as well, but really support it with the finger and thumb, little paint tins and things like that. We got the wire stripper format, of course, yeah, and that's that. And then of course we go to the other side and we've got the classic combo, well, one of the combo tools, if you will. It's the paint it's the can opener, and then which can be also used, that obviously is quite, you can use it as a scraper of sorts if you wish. We got the 2.5 3mm slotted screwdriver, which in a pinch you can use that as on a Phillips driver, Phillips number 2 or Posi number 2 driver in a pinch for light duties, just to tighten up a loose screw or something. On the back layer, of course, we have the classic corkscrew. There you go, which I will keep as is because I'll be touring, right? And of course we've got the Rima sewing eye, with the sewing eye rather, so it's stitching eye, which is super useful for obviously leather work and such like. And of course, not last but not least, we've got the key ring, of course, the 10mm split ring. And then of course we've got the tweezers, there you go, and the toothpick, which I normally switch up for a fire steel, the Tortoise fire steel, which is actually very good in a lot of my models. However, with this one, I won't be, because this is the Tourist. So I'll be traveling around with this, okay, and I'll be meeting friends and family, meeting and greeting them, and of course we'll be stopping off, getting a bite to eat, a drink, and of course that's when you'll need the toothpick, okay. Of course, I always clean it before I put it back in, and the corkscrew when you're needing to open up a bottle of wine, which I have occasionally. So sharing with friends. Now, it's just a great, look at that, guys. Honestly, excellent fit and finish overall, as Victorinox do. Okay, no hot spots to report home about. It's exceptionally or very good in the hand. It's ambidextrous, of course, or ambidextrous, however you want to pronounce that. Okay, is it sharp in a box? Yeah, it's a Victorinox. Go and check this video out here, and while we do the actual measurements. Okay, so we've got the blade length. We're talking 6.5 centimeters or 2.5 inches. We're talking with the thickness, I think it's just under 2mm from memory. So yeah, 1.8mm, okay, or 0.07 of an inch. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Overall length is going to be, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches and 3/4, 5 3/4 of an inch, or 14.5 centimeters. Closed, of course, we all know it's going to be 84mm. Okay, or of course that means that's going to be about 3 3/8 of an inch. Okay, what is the weight of this knife? Now that's going to be interesting. I don't know. I'll be guessing, guys. It's about 68 grams, 58 grams, something like that. Hold on. Yeah, I think so, something like that. It's not that heavy, obviously. 51 grams. Or 1.8 meters, 1.8 ounces, guys. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Super lightweight. So, I mean, at the end of the day, guys, we are all tourists exploring our world, and the universe, of course, is our travel agent. So having this in your pocket shall help you on your journey, no doubt. Why? Well, because it's a useful compact EDC for those on the go, whether it's in the office, urban carry, or just traveling around, commuting around and whatnot. Okay, It's a super handy, practical, well made, lightweight obviously, UK legal, and it's exceptional value for money. It really is, for me anyway. I'd highly recommend rather this as a gifting tool for a birthday or special occasion. And I will give this 5 stars because it is that good. For price and availability, see the links below. Show your support by giving us a like and by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay sharp.